Entropy Pod. A pod is a genetically engineered missile that flies directly towards the target. It is fired from the Entropy launcher. So useful. Okay, we have nothing again. I don't think we have any any equipment really that isn't stored in both bases, so I think there just aren't any research subjects for us. Megapole is still arcing upward, so it's Sensovision. There's some kind of infiltration still left. Do we need toxiguns? No. I don't think we need the ammunition either. But here's the thing. Toxin type B is already useful, so if we have the extra clips in storage, that's not a bad thing. I mean, if there's a lot of missions next to each other, we're going to use up that storage fairly quickly. Again, any changes? Yeah, there's still infiltration going on. Pretty sign, Megaball and Diablo. Yeah, the infiltration is just going away. Synthemesh is not going away though. It's pretty hard to say what the fuck is actually going on with those. You're angry at me again. Why? Looks like a fairly typical UFO attack at this point. We don't have weaponry anymore. Ah, shit. I'll still launch. See how things go. We might have targets of opportunity. And the heavy fighter is good at tanking damage. I've been neglecting the UFO or interception options. The interceptors, I've been neglecting all of them. Okay, these are missile launching ones. I don't think I have the firepower to intercept shit this time. Only 3 UFOs. Looks like they're all going on a mission. I might be able to shoot down that one. Depending on how quickly we reach it. I'll leave the heavy interceptor as aggressive mode. He needs to go aggressive to use the plasma gun anyway. The rest can sort of hold back. More infiltration drops here, so that's gonna be a troublesome area for a while. First drop here. Right. It's Sensovision Apartments. Gravel League Astrodome. Nutrivent Hydro Farm. So that one, and that one. Nice little arc here. Okay. I don't think I have the luxury of shooting it down. It already does it. Did its job. Right, it's heading home. We'll see what happens. I'll waste some ammunition, but that's about it. Yeah, you need to stop being so aggressive. I'm basically not even shooting at it, I'm just not doing anything, in fact. You need to... I'm not risking losing this on a mission that might even fail to bring the alien ship down. Yeah. Return to base. So it just got damaged for no particular reason. Well, it didn't have any weapons, so... Where did they land? Hydro. Right, I might as well start going through these. We know the 3 sides, so... If I don't do it, I'll have to basically waste a huge amount of time this week again to constantly respond to alien alerts. After a couple of days there's going to be another invasion though, so in some ways this is a waste effort. We're being here though. In a hydro farm. It's a massive farm. I fucking hate it already. Excellent. I need you to do is actually show me what's up in the upper sections. Right. Same with you. I need eyes in the sky. Hmm. No need to really hurry things here. Oh yeah, there's multiple entry points all over the place, so we don't have to break in and shoot through the walls. This was troop transport, so massive amount of enemies. Right, bomb, 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 bomb. The AI is confused about the structure too. Troop transport should have about 4 bombs, similar amount of skeletal creatures, maybe half a dozen anthropods, the blue guys, and a couple of others. But it's mostly soldiers. Either way, time to run. We need to kill all of them. And it's not like it's just the bombs, there's gonna be other things. The bombs have to be found and disposed of. How long is this? So there was just a couple of bombs here, right? That's what you're telling me. Fair enough. Color me skeptical, but it's not like I can do much about it. If I can't find enemies, I can't find enemies. Well, at least I can't see anything relevant in longer ranges. If there were aliens here, especially bombs, we would have been dead already. To get a little bit closer while still staying in cover. You are not in a good place, but I suppose he's far enough that he's very hard to hit. They'll likely hit the bushes here. Yeah, I don't think he saw us. I think I should be seeing something, so highly probable that there's cloaked units there. Still, they're never all cloaked, so... Eggs. Right, so... We need to get access to what? Is this... Here, the map ends. So there's basically two smallish structures still here. And that's it. So funnel we're seeing might actually be pretty much the more or less last resistance. It's a missile launching son of a bitch there. The shield is the only thing keeping me in the game. Okay. I didn't look at their weaponry, but one was using the launcher, one was using disruptor cannon, so I doubt they have brainsucker launchers in addition to all that. There will be more blue sons of bitches though. Yeah, right in front of your face. It's a bit of a problem. Again, there's a lot of alien technology there, so if there's a guy upstairs and there's gonna be guys up the stairs, they're gonna just throw a bomb somewhere down here and all blow in my face. Still, it might not be that bad. Just sort of assuming there's not going to be a brainsucker Haas coming our way or something like that. If there are, I'm fucked. Yeah, it looks like he's more or less the worst of it. Still, I can't exactly count on that. Up, up, up. Ah, shit. Well, I don't see anything here. And even if they were cloaked, I think I would be close enough to spot them. So, our primary opponent is likely that one. Motherfucker. Victory? Yes. Promotions to squad leader and sergeant. What were the other sides? We still have supplies to do them. That was one. I think that was the other. Might as well get it all done at the same time. Three short missions, hopefully. Allows me to more or less focus on all the days before the next attack on such, basically just research, instead of having to waste my time managing this shit. Looks like at least a typical, based on the sound, it seems like it's a pretty typical situation again. Right. Hello, friends. How many enemies do I see? Quite a few. Okay, not complaining. Better this way than having to waste a huge amount of time locating them. Ooh, that's no good. Quite a lot of these brain-sucking sons of bitches here too. Can I handle hyper worms with the shields? I think they attack quite a lot, that's their problem. Definitely have to kill it. And I think we can kill it. I don't see why we couldn't, unless it starts moving again. A couple of eggs. Not really care about the eggs. I doubt the other location where the enemy units were spawned is all that close. Still, it might not be a bad idea to send some reinforcements. Okay, fairly good start to the mission. Even if they can retaliate a little bit, we have the shields, so I think we might survive. Yeah, there's just a ton of eggs, no immediate hostiles near us. This is good. Any civilians? No civilians. The eggs would be free experience, more or less. That's a lot of eggs. Ooh. The problem is, he's not gonna be alone there, is he? So, the blues are here too. If I go closer, the eggs can put out a decent amount of firepower against us. So what exactly should I do? Great, didn't even kill a single egg either. This guy's not an accurate shot, and no line of fire. This is not gonna go well for us, but at the same time, I don't see a good option to the charging in. Just start blindly charging in, right? Because without a doubt, there's gonna be more of them there, cloaked. So I need to be able to kill them. Ooh. Still can't see it. Now the question becomes, what exactly do we want to do? Do I want to try to rush in there and get it? Or do I want to just smoke things? Right? Shoot the fucker. Killed it with the final shot. There's more, there's more. Always more. Not sure if I have the points to do anything. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah. Definitely there's more. This will not protect me, but it might give me a little bit of cover. And more importantly, that might be the end of this fight if we just manage to hold our ass there. Right. Ooh! Oh, oh, oh! There's multiple ones charging at us. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Lines of fire. Fair enough. I'm hoping they won't quite so blindly just charge in because of that. I might be able to tank a single guy with a disruption. More not 3 with God knows what weaponry. No easy access to them. I think we're gonna stay here in the smoke. Basically, let them see what they do. Ooh, you might be able to actually fire on someone. It's not much, but you can fire. It's enough. Oh yeah, this is not gonna work. They have brain pod launchers and explosives and guided missile launchers and yeah. So and their bombs running too. There's just way too much crap there. In fact, most of the enemies are still alive there. So this situation is not good. But we have to fight here more or less. But we can't fight there because we're just gonna get our asses kicked. Okay, we have to take this a bit more seriously. A massive site UFO dropped basically their entire troop load here. This I can just shrug it and try to rely on the shield to get through this. It's not gonna work. It's not enough. At close quarters, it might be enough. Not this one. This will not work for us. At the same time, I'm not sure what can I do, because there's no way to reach these points without going through open areas. At the same time, as long as there's a massive amount of firepower coming from here, I'm basically unprotected if I move forward there. Just gotta know when you have to cut your losses. If I push forward, it won't lead to anything. It leads to a lot of loading in the game, I think. Doesn't mean we want to leave this place, but I think we might want to just take a peek on every turn and see if they're coming our way yet, while moving the rest of the troops into other positions. We might want to leave more than 2 guys here though. There's another group, I mean, going in that general direction already. And there could be a lot of opponents coming here. A lot of opponents. And that's not including the flying ones. Probably cloaked. Yeah, it's I can't stay there. It's just suicide basically. Still, can take a look. Anything new? Well, just the eggs. Not good enough. Yeah, I think I'll leave just a couple guys here. 2 Toxiguns and a Devastator Cannon guy. I'm hoping we'll encounter the rest of the enemies in a smaller group somewhere. Okay. We're supposed to just move a little bit here, land, and walk there, but yeah, the rest just storage areas. There's a high probability that there's a huge fight here. That's where the enemy. Right. Right. We're definitely gonna have a little bit of a fight here, no doubt about that. Okay, these kills alone will cover the flanks of the other guys here. Very, very, very productive. Right. No one can stay here. There's no telling what's gonna be thrown our way if we do. That said, do we even see anything? No. Not bad at all. Still, I'll leave one guy to keep pushing forward, see if there's anything there. I doubt there is, but again, don't particularly want to make a mistake about something like this. Hello, my friend. I doubt he ran here on his own. There's probably at least one other cloaked son of a bitch there. Right. This is the guy with no accuracy on any weapon. Do you even have ammunition to deal with this? Yes, you do. That guy has to die. He has some kind of a weird weapon. Okay. Half a dozen aliens killed on this turn alone. And all heavy hitting ones, so yeah, there's a lot of little shits out there still that we need to clear out. But I don't think there's all that many serious aliens anymore. Yeah. I think... Don't think, shoot. No line of fire. Why? Well, if there's no line of fire, there's no line of fire. There's a high probability that they'll send the brainsucker paws after us anyway. What can he do from there? Not much. I'm not worried. I mean, if he runs here, he might be able to open that door and die honorably, but that's about all the things he can do. I'm not worried about him. Anyway, things are progressing fairly well for us here. You shoot him. Yes. Motherfucking sniper. No line of fire, my ass. It's the other guy you see. Ooh. This is looking good. This guy has a heavy launcher. So another few of these heavy hitting guys are taken down. Another good turn for us. Yeah, now I mostly hear the brainsucker pause and maybe a hyper worm or two, something like that. So nothing serious anymore. We won. I think there was one mission after this still. We have the ammunition for it. thinking of risking ourselves a little bit, basically just staying out here, seeing what they throw our way. Okay, could you at least make a little bit of effort in hitting with that? There's 2 brainsucker pods. Not see that coming. What is this? Brainsucker pod. What did I hit there? There was a shield, right? Yeah, there's another guy there. Interesting. Did not see it before. Don't even see it now, actually. You. I mean, why does it? Fuck it. Not much I can do. It has a disruptor weapon though, so that's, I suppose, could be my saving grace. I haven't been all that accurate with them. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Ah, my fucking annoyance. Why can't you just do what you're told? There's nothing obstructing us. I need eyes here. Just can't see shit. Okay. Hello, my friend. Not see you there earlier. Still, it's looking fairly good for us. I mean, we're right here in the open and they can't really do anything against us at the moment, so this is just a cleanup operation at this point. You move as quickly as you can and just spot something. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Yeah, it was quite a bit worse than I actually thought. Motherfucking infection. Right, I think I want to take pot shots with the guys who can't take much part in this fight. There's definitely at least one brain pot launcher. Okay. Aimed shots, if you please. Fantastic. 726 on equipment captured. 1200. 1300 really. Ooh, I have a captain. Gaston. Ooh, demanding mission. In general, I think it's actually fairly tough to purely fight through certain situations. In trying to, in the sense that you assault them, you're much better off waiting for the enemy to do something stupid. Not sure we're going in the correct building. Right, so we get all the landing sites now. Hopefully this isn't quite so demanding as the previous one. It actually depends on the environment more than anything else. Gaston is pretty good. Maybe I should buy more guys. I think there's a limit to how good can you possibly be. I mean, stats improvement wise, you don't have any kind of serious rank. How to abuse that? The secondary base would be maybe a tertiary base actually. Basically the purpose would be to more or less just have soldiers sitting there, maybe training. I don't even really care about the training part either. Luxury apartments, these are actually nice maps. It's not too big, right? Right. Not that many aliens. Still wish to be basically spotting something. Either fleeing civilians or the aliens. Small one, scout, hyperworm, or a brainsucker pod. Brainsucker. don't think we want to push forward now. The brain suckers are very fast, so there's no telling how far away the rest of the aliens are. Shit! Hello there, my friend. Definitely heard slug noises. Means we cannot end things on this turn, but we might be able to reduce their numbers to the slugs only. Right, so they're here. Good enough for me. We'll more or less just wait here for a turn. But I'd like to limit my reaction fire quite a bit. The launcher. Hmm. See what they try next. Without a doubt, they have more warriors. But there's no guarantee that they're here. Although they did have the brain sucker pod too. Brain sucker. And there's people running away, so they are seeing some kind of a hostile. But I'm not. Alright. There's another cloaked guy here. I can't just see it because I'm not close enough. Okay. I should see something. So there was two skeletoids and a brain sucker here. That was their team. I don't believe that. I also don't understand why the music is tied to you saving and loading, saving the game. Loading I can understand. Okay. Doesn't appear that there's anything of really interest here. People calmed down immediately. Good indicator that this could have been everything they had here. Kill it. Thank you. At least we found the blues. We're lucky that's all they have. No, they have. I heard snail noises, multiworm noises. I suppose it's a slug, not a snail, really. Not that it matters. Multiworm. But that's not a threat. That's something you sweep after the real fighting is already over. Right, here though. How badly are you injured, by the way? Shields are on, health is perfect. Oh, we just lost a lot of equipment, that's about it. The situation is by no means good, but at the same time, it's not a total catastrophe. Shield to the rescue. Didn't look what they have in had in their inventories. They could have had brainsucker pods. Shit. Locate the slug. No line of fire my ass. Still, shit, just... I can get quite a few guys to participate in this party here. But I think I'll go for the kills. Feel free to hit. Highly probable that he's the last one. Fuck, fuck. All shields lost, pretty much. I don't want to move with him yet. I want to see if I could maybe draw the fire away with someone else. End of mission? So right. Casualty penalty. Who? I had 10 guys. Did someone actually die? I didn't notice that. Is it a civilian casualty penalty? No, someone actually died. What the fuck? How did I miss that? Who was it? Probably this guy because he doesn't have armor. Proper armor rather. We know that he's gonna drop the fucking bomb. It's no good way to do this. I don't think there were anything else here. Right, so we more or less just need to kill the slug. Okay, we managed to kill that fucking worm. We are victorious. It's moving so fast I can't rely on any kind of reaction to take care of it. Right, so the alien invasion primary drop sites have been cleared. Not too bad. I'm sure it's gonna have still. They're still gonna get some kind of alien influence, but it's not gonna spread quite so wildly as it otherwise might have. Right, could I pick up the speed a little bit? It'll probably take a day or two before the next invasion comes, so until that time, there's not much for us to do. I guess I can just ultra speed things forward. Water purifier. I could cycle the units a little bit. 1, 2, 3. So 2 extra guys could be sent here at least. Yep. I don't understand why it takes so goddamn long to do basic ammunition replacement after a mission. It takes hours upon hours for anything to get done. Where is it? Yeah, it's right next to the hydro farm. So yeah, there's minimal spreading. At the same time, I don't think I want to go on any kind of a hunt. We'll basically just respond to any alert that pops up and leave it at that. Yeah. Already spotting aliens. Okay. Unfamiliar map for me. But it looks like the map isn't all that large, so we might be able to wrap this up in a turn or two. I think I'll do that and leave things at that. Oh, it's a convoluted structure that makes this challenging. Right. Let's go. Let's see what we can find. This is dead end. They can't get anywhere. Right. So it's underwater, protected by a force field. We don't have that many toxic guns here. Not sure if we can kill all the enemies. They'll probably run away anyway. Uh, you literally cannot move here. It's too complex for Pathfinder. That's something I have no trouble believing. Ooh, okay, it goes up, not down. Right. It's actually a massive map. Yeah, brain suckers. Need at least 3 pods recovered right now. I wish you would have to launch the pods to actually activate them. Right. I'm not sure the threat here is gone in any way though. Yeah, the structure of this place is just horrible. I think I might have underestimated how easy this is to complete. Rather overestimated that. It's a dream map for the little shits that are constantly bothering you. By the time you spot them, they're already on top of you. Why are you flying? Okay, Team 2. Notice anything? No. Again, keep in mind, the map goes mainly up. So there's a couple of the elevator shafts that are of interest. Everything else is basically just rubbish. On the positive side, I'm not noticing anything. Probably want to isolate the secondary elevator shaft, leave it I'll leave everything to this group on that front. A bit risky to move around in large groups, it's not much else I can do. Not a lot of cover here. Just have to hope for the best, that they don't have heavy weapons guys staring right at us. And they don't. They don't have a huge amount of aliens left either. Please kill the brain sucker. Thank you. There's still more dangerous hostiles about, but I'm not hearing all that much sound out of them. A little bit of walking sounds, that's it. Right. More or less just your typical crap. Looks like the only thing this group really has to worry about is taking care of the slug here. I don't want to do a huge amount of reaction fire on these weapons, the Devastator cannons here, because it looks like the walkways might be destroyed. Usually I would revert to auto fire, but not here. Not this time. Okay, I have no idea what you're doing. Who spotted the alien menace here? Can I do anything about it? I don't know. Sort of hard to say what I'm looking at. Looks like there's glass covering this. Not here though. Point being, they're at least a little bit protected, so I can't just fire at them all over the place. She's fucked. That's where they are. Could I could in theory get someone there, but it would be a very desperate one. And if there's any kind of a surprise there, whoever goes there is dead. So I'm not all that anxious and try to do that. I'll try to have the flyer there just survive. Fingers crossed. If we survive this turn, we can end it on the next one. Well, the shield took a couple of hits, didn't break. So the shield is just a massive improvement for us. You can tank at least a little bit of damage without everything turning to shit immediately. Yeah, I wonder what I exploded there. Okay. I might be able to get a toxin guy to shoot at them now. Please be the end. Excellent. Very good. Very good indeed. So, 4 missions. I think this is more or less what we're going to keep doing. Trying to attack, engage them immediately when they land. Actually try to prevent their landing. But it at least keeps the infiltration in check. Then just responds to the alerts, even though unless there's some kind of an emergency that requires an exception. But otherwise the focus should be on research and production. Medium disruptor beam might be researched during this day. I'm sort of holding on to the biochemistry guys because they're not costing that much, and without a doubt there's something still missing. I haven't visited the alien dimension even once, and haven't encountered a psionic guy. Haven't seen alien battleships and things like that. Toxin works perfectly against all opponents, so actually a bit too well. So something still hasn't been revealed.